I am Gayatri, working as Assistant Professor in EC Department at SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic dielectrics, which is present in static electric field. When the dielectrics will be discussed, automatically the dipole will be there and polarization will be there. And it is studied in second unit electrostatic field in conductors and dielectric by the second year students in the subject electromagnetic fields and waves. Today I am going to discuss about the topic dielectric material and how it is related with the properties and how the dielectric material will be behaving and polarization mechanism and polarization vector and where the dielectric will be used. And coming to the dielectrics, there will be a dielectric which is having the conductivity as infinite. In the dielectric, it does not have the free electrons will be flowing in that material. In a dielectric, the empathy part of the dielectric in electric field, it is nothing but the rubber sheet. When it is structured under some force, then the dielectric will be there. That does not have any free electrons. And coming to second example is that when they are aligning the compass needle in a magnetic field, there will be a dielectric and insulating handles preventing the electric shock. When we are designing some electrical components, there will be a rubber sheet, and the rubber sheet which is nothing but it is an insulator. The insulator, it does not conduct the electricity, so that it will be protecting from the electrical shock of component. And it is coming to the defined part of the dielectric in static electric field. The dielectric, which is nothing but it does not have any free electron flowing in that metal body, and it can be polarized under some electric field. And when it is placed in the static electric field, the bounded charges will be shifting slightly, and thus it will be produces the electric dipole. The electric dipole, which is nothing but which is having the two charges related with help of equal and opposite and separated by the distance, and which is related with the help of q which is equal to 2 into d. And coming to the defined part of polarization, the polarization nothing but it is defined as a dipole moment per unit volume, and p which is equal to dipole moment q divided by v qv divided by v, and the unit of polarization is nothing but coulomb per meter square. And polarization will be reducing the effect of dielectric field inside the dielectric, so that the dielectric does not have any free electron flowing through that. And coming to the ITAT part and mechanism of polarization is nothing but when we are applying or giving any electric field to that two charges, and it is separated by some of the distance, positive charges and negative charges is separated by some distance, and there will be a formation of microscopic dipole. Very little amount of dipole will be there, and in turn it will produce the dipole moment. When plus charge and minus charge will be there and it is separated by distance d, this term is called as dipole moment. And the induced charges appear on the dielectric surface, and the field related to that charges will be opposed that applied particular electric field. And coming to the application part of the dielectric materials, it will be used for RF substrate, and dielectric material is used mainly for RF applications. In electromagnetic field application, the dielectric material will be used, and it is used in sensor and transducer materials. And for the IC fabrications, when we are designing the op-amp or any very large scale integrated circuits fabrication, the dielectric material will be used. And for the fabrication of antenna, the dielectric material will be used. FR4 substrate, Rogers substrates will be used. And for the energy storage purpose, the dielectric material will be used. When the in this part, the capacitor will be used. The capacitor is nothing but it will be storing the energy. And for cable protection, the dielectric material will be used. It will providing the insulation or electrical shock prevention from the particular electronic component. And coming to the summary part of dielectric materials in electric field and polarization, before going to the dielectric part, the dielectric, which is nothing but it does not have any free electrons inside the metal body, and it is having the polarization. The polarization is nothing but the dipole moment divided by volume Q divided by V, and the polarizations will be affecting, the polarization will be there, and in turn the dipole moment will be there, also present in the dielectric material. And application, it will be used in IC fabrication, insulating material, and capacitance that will be used. And polarization will be there, space charge polarization, orientation polarization will be there, and unit of polarization, which is nothing but C divided by meter square. These are the references I have taken for polarization. Thank you.